What's up, guys? How you doing today? Welcome back. This is my boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another video. And good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. And today is Sunday, guys. I hope you now go church. Of course, I pray for your loved ones, most especially myself as well. Of course, I regard myself among your loved ones. And most importantly, we have so much to discuss. Yeah, but first, if you go on Twitter, you will see a name trending, and it's called a crusher. So you know what? The reason why that name is trending on Twitter is because there are a thief, an armed robber, not armed though, but a robber, walked into a house that he wasn't supposed to go into, and unfortunately, he met two dogs. One of the dogs was called Crusher, and we saw how Crusher would try to crush this armed robber. Well, and it's good to have dogs, guys. No matter what, I know some people do not need dogs, but if you are living in a very safe environment, then there's no need for dogs. But sometimes it's good to have dogs to safeguard your house. Me, I do not like pet dog. I like dogs who will safeguard me. Well, that aside, we have so much to discuss. We know Mockery, who is saying that if his life is in danger and they should blame Peter Obi. And also we're going to discuss Tinubu US visa. They said it's fake. And also Bobrisky, Yul Edochie, and so many other stuff as well, guys. In this video, we're going to discuss it. But first, let's start with Mockery. This is not the first time Mockery is coming out to say his life is in danger. And this time he said, if anything should happen to my immediate and extended family and I, Peter Obi and his consultant, broadcast journalists should be held responsible. If anything should happen to him or his extended family, immediate family, Peter Obi should be held responsible. Not just that, he also said, while speaking about Tinubu, he said, Tinubu is a known drug lord. I prove it by going in person to the Chicago court where he was tried. But I won't slander him and say he did not go to a school I verified he attended directly from the horse mouth. If you must take me out due to that, be my guest. Then not just that, he said, anyone planning to take me out will fail in Jesus' name. My hands are clean. I cannot accuse Tinubu of what he is not guilty of. Yes, he's a no drug lord, but he went to Chicago State. If because of that you want to take me out, may God save your soul. Then you're just talking about people trying to take him out and people trying to end his life. And so many other stuff as well. He also said, when someone threatened to take me out, what can they mean? Because I expose their obedient lie against Tinubu. It is in my interest to lie that Tinubu did not attend Chicago State University, but he did. I went there for this. Obi and his hack want to take me out. So he said Obi and his people want to take him out, and you understand what he means by taking him out. No, I think that's exactly what it means. Then let's go over to Tinubu's US visa. You know, it was recently announced that Tinubu will be coming to USA, and a lot of people denied it, that Tinubu cannot go to United States of America because of pending case against him, that if he dares reach United States of America, that he might be arrested. He might be arrested, and because of that, he won't be able to compete for the next upcoming election. So instead of going to the United States of America, he decided to suspend that trip and he decided to go to UK. I don't know based on whose advice, but Nigerians are thinking that his visa was denied. Well, Festus Keyamo, who is part of Tinubu's campaign officers, said, from mischief makers who peddle unfounded rumors about Tinubu being denied visa to the USA, you leave us with no option but to show you his current visa that has always been renewed since time immemorial. This is for the misguided ones who believe these rumors. Well, this is the real certificate. I think the visa approval, yeah, you can see it there. You can see the issue date 2021, and you can see the date is expiring 15 November 2023. 15 November 2023. Yeah, it has expired now. So which one copy? It has already expired now. You see the date of birth. Tinubu official date of birth is 29 March 1952. Note that 29/9/1952. Well, a lot of Nigerians do not also believe that. They think anything Tinubu does is forgery. Even they have even go ahead to check out their official USA visa. If you want to check if your visa was approved, it's not fake. There's a site for that, and they checked it out and they discovered that his records were not there. Someone said everything about Tinubu is fake and forced. The circulating visa is fake and forged. Must we fake everything? Well, the campaign managers of Tinubu are saying that that visa is real, and yeah, although it has expired, though, but the visa is real, really, really real. Well, and they are saying everything about Tinubu. Someone checked and discovered that the details are not there. There is nothing about Tinubu that is there. You say yourself did not return any data according to how the guy checked it. So let me know exactly how you feel, guys. Do you believe that Tinubu actually got US visa, or he was denied? Then, according to African Fact Zone, USA says China want to establish a military base in Kenya and a navy base in West Africa. You know, the other time we're talking about China opening police offices, police stations in Nigeria and some other West Africa country. They denied it. Now the US are coming out saying that China want to establish a military base in Kenya and a navy base in West Africa. Well, I don't know how true this information, but we're still going to be looking, and I hope the AU, the African Union, is very much in tune with this kind of establishment. And also, let's move over to the entertainment part. And we're going to talk about Bobrisky, who was recently seen. Someone videoed Bobrisky having an argument with Power Holding Company. You can easily call them NEPA, although they are not NEPA anymore, but that is the common name. NEPA. We have never seen the celebrities fighting with NEPA before now. Coming to your house and you are dragging the ladder with the NEPA officers. Come on, man, Bobrisky. What millions of naira? Why are you dragging ladder with NEPA officers? Well, if of course you guys know how these NEPA people are, they can just give you any bill at all. That is why it's encouraging for people to get prepaid meter. Although it's expensive, but sometimes it will really, really benefit you. Knowing that this economy, in this country, we do not have constant light. So it will truly, really, really benefit you if you decide to get a prepaid meter. I think Bobrisky would have been able to avert this kind of embarrassment. Then guys, let's talk about Yul Edochie. Finally, Yul Edochie father has spoken about him taking another wife. Of course, for those of you who are following the old gist, Yul Edochie took another wife because that woman gave birth to a bouncy baby boy, and they decided to of course, just to marry the woman. But according to the father, Pete Edoche, who is well known Nigerian legendary actor, he said He said, I didn't feel good about my son, Yul, taking a second wife. But, he's 75 years old. He said, but, like I said, I am a Christian and I read the Bible. Solomon, with 700 wives and 300 concubines, was branded a man of wisdom. It is his choice, and for whatever reason he decided to take our second wife, that's what I should say. At least Solomon was branded a very wise man with 700 wives and 300 concubines. 700 wives and 300 concubines, and yet he was still branded a wise man. I think during the olden days, a wise man is a man who shouldn't be attracted by love. Just imagine having 700 wives. Who you will love inside? There must be a favorite, right? Solomon himself also said, vanity upon vanity. This ikbekus, everything. When you see ikbekus tire, you see them many everywhere. If you turn like this, ikbekus, turn like this, ikbekus, turn like this, ikbekus. Man, you don't go tire. I will even vomit if I feel like there are so many people around me. I go after. I will feel like throwing up because there are not too many. But yet, he was branded as a very, very wise man. God blessed him a lot, according to the Bible and according to the books. Well, Yul Edochie has every right to do whatever he wishes to do. He has every right. That's why I hear some people say, oh, why this? Now you born now. Now you go tell them when I go take marry. Now you they pay bills. People, are you they pay bills? Nah, you don't pay bills. And very nice one, Nigeria commander, just too funny, decided to surprise his wife with a car gift. Boy, this car gift no be 5 billion, no be 10 million. I know even thinking at 15 million. Maybe I'm thinking at something million or close to 30 million. Yeah. And of course, man, I would want to honestly surprise my wife one day with a car gift. My mom, my brothers, people around me with car gifts. So may God get us to that place. God should show us the way to that place. So guys, I check out what Chidera said. He said, men who leave their country of residence to go to other countries, especially to find a wife to marry, are creeps, abusers. You can't say that about Nigerian men who live abroad coming back to their village or villages in Nigeria to find a wife. Because the women in UK or Germany or America are too high open. Those men are abusers and creeps, and they have nothing but hate and violence to offer women. Can you imagine? She is saying those Africans who leave their country of residence to go back to the village to get a wife, that those people are creeps and abusers. I don't understand how. I don't understand how. So person know if you go back to village again, you marry. Don't you see what is happening abroad? Don't you see what is happening abroad? Guy, wherever you feel like to get married, please go get married. Go and get married. No, don't let any pressure try to bring you down. Get married wherever you feel like to get married from. So guys, thank you very much for watching my boy Adamslink, and I'll catch you next time. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed.